Rodney.
Wearing number 1, Janine White. Wearing number 5, Jeremy Chuck. Wearing number 6, Jerome Chuck. Wearing number 7, Micah Knight. Wearing number 9, Adamike Morgan. Wearing number 11, David Johnson. Wearing number 12, Dejan Williams. Wearing number 13, Aura Bailey. Wearing number 22, Carson Stone. Wearing number 24, Samuel Smith. Number 28, Nathan Brown. And of course, again, head coach. Number 23, what's his name on the roster? Head coaches, Damian Sullivan. The team from the hills. Holmwood Technical, first time in the finals. Wearing number 28, Evan Thompson. Wearing number 5, Romeo Smith. Number 20, Emar Morgan. Number 15, Derek Jenkins. Number 1, Jaden Reed. Wearing number 7, Nicole Knight. Did I call Aaron Morgan, number 23? Number 13, Postman himself, Melvin Rabu. Number 10, K-Bar Salman. And number 24 is Jaden Brown. I can't remember the coach name. Welcome, coach. This will have to of course, the team,
Sullivan
basketball cheerleader, Jennifer Williams, first meeting with the Holmwood technical team.
What was the final score again? 68? Rodney. Rodney.
62.
Manchester, now meeting the Manchester team.
Coach name.
Bro.
Hmm?
Look at me first name.
Can we all stand for the playing of the national anthem of the nation? Keep us free from evil. We are alive this night. We are leaders, great defenders, ground to wisdom, power. Justice will be ours forever to make us that we love. Jamaica, 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 and we teach us to be stand, studies wants to use strengthen us so we teach. God is saying, thank you very much.
There goes the anthem.
If you're the game free, it will be this Saturday at Manchester High School at 11. On Monday is game one, first leg of the national playoff. Only the winner will advance to the national playoff. You will play away. So the winner of the series will play away champion. Then you will play home for state for game two. And it's aggregate score. And repeat, if you're the game three, from this Saturday at Manchester at 11 a.m. On Monday, national playoffs, game one. To the team, please meet.
Holmwood is coached by Andrew Brown, while Manchester Sullivan. Some of these youngsters are tall in status. There goes the whistle to start the game. There goes the tip, Manchester. to win the tip. Manchester playing timely. First open bucket there by Manchester. The score is 3. Holmwood step on the line indicating the referee. Devine. Has made the 3 for Manchester. Attacking the baseline. Too wild for Mark to score is Daly. The score is 5. Holmwood, baseline. Manchester with a steal. Nice finish there by Bogle. The score is 7-0. To the left with the pass is Holmwood. Stand up block. Manchester with the rebound. Number 24 with the block. One hand scoop missing. Manchester makes it 9-0. They are tall. And that's Horal. Daly makes it 9 for Manchester. While Holmwood is rotating. Defense by Manchester. This game series is 1-0. Manchester 1. They can close out this game to meet Champion College in the All-Ireland final. Nibbling and score for Holmwood is Knight. Manchester rotating, the score is 9. Ayakin 3, the big tackling the rebound. Aggressively. It's Manchester. Strong move, Manchester. With the ball. Number 24 looking to go coast to coast. And it finds the glass. And a pump fake. That's Samuel Smith. The score is 11-2. Holmwood. Out of control with the ball there. Fake. Manchester seems to be really composed. They have been strong and hard. Number 24. Samuel Smith seems to be the go-to big man. He has about 6 points of the 13. Offensive foul, push-off, no call. Another bucket there. The 2 big men, Oral Daly and Samuel Smith, controlling inside. Rebound. Manchester. Spins and turn. Pushing the back, no call. Oh, move. Looking to attack the rim. Nice move. Oh, nice handoff. Open on the layup there. Nice finish by Melvin. Receiving the pass from Romeo Smith. Manchester rotating. Open 3-point shot there from Manchester. Johnson missing. And Manchester, the score is 11-point lead for Manchester already in the first of 4 quarters. 15 for 4. Missing both. Manchester missing. Violation there is called on Manchester. Holmwood. Sharing the ball nicely. Holmwood with the rebound. Manchester with a steal. Nice pass. From Bozell to his big man, who finished nicely. Open shot. Smoothly down there. Romario Smith. He scores 17-6. This is the first of 4 quarters. Splitting defense and score too easy. Manchester seems to be a trouble team. Samuel Smith and make it 19. And 24 are dominating here for Manchester. Dominating down low in the post. Holmwood. Travels, no call. The score is 8. 19. High arcing 3 there. Holmwood have the ball in control. Drawing the foul is Romario Smith. 2 shots. Another big man is coming in. McCoy Knight is coming in for Samuel Smith, another tall man. Romario Smith missing on the first. Missed both. Rebound by the substitution already. That's number 7, McCoy Knight. Almost loses the ball. Levine Johnson is making some nice moves here for Manchester. There he goes with the ball. Strong move there by Oral Daily. Back to travel, says the referee. Dancing to the right to the rotation. Come fake. Give it to his big man. The substitution. McCoy. Knight. Makes it 21-8. Timeout, says Holmwood. While Devine Thompson is on the free throw line for 2. The score 21. Manchester. Holmwood 8. There goes the whistle to continue the game. Missing on the first is Devine. Thompson. He makes the second. It's now 19 for Holmwood. 21 Manchester. Manchester to the left with the rotation. Give and go. Nice here. Romeo Smith has called for the foul, sending Knight to the line for 2. Misses the first. Miss on the second as well. Fighting for rebound. A both team. Now they are for the races. Back on layup. By Holmwood. Friendly roll and bounce there for Manchester. Knight. Manchester fighting for ball. Finally. Manchester. Another backhand. By Manchester this time it's Bogle. Backcourt turnover by Holmwood. The score 25-11. Big man can't seem to shoot yet. Let's see. Twins and turn. Melvin should have gone up with that shot there for Holmwood. There goes the lefty. Kiss off the glass. Manchester makes it 28. Number 11 at the counting of the clock, Devin Johnson has made it 28-11. A 17-point lead going into the second of 4 quarters. There goes Issa to start. The second of 4 quarter, catch and shoot and miss his own hood. He should have dunked that ball. Too early. And the layup. Holmwood with a steal. Romeo switch to the line for Holmwood. Missing on the first. Missing on the second. Rerun. Manchester. Catch and shoot and kisses the glass. Manchester with a steal is number 5. Jeffrey. Jeremy, my bad, not Jeffrey. Jeremy. Holmwood now off for the races. He should have shared that ball with his teammate. Timeout. Manchester the score 31-11. Here goes the buzzer to continue the game. Almost to inbound. The ball is on the court. Quick pass, open shot. Clear ball. Manchester. Manchester has the ball in control. To the big man. Easy bucket. The big man are ruling the Manchester team. Eleven. Manchester. To the rebound, big steal. Holmwood to inbound. Quick turn and spin and miss. It's Holmwood, Manchester in a top mood. Quick and fast, too hard, but the big men spins and turn. And loses the ball. In here that getting a bit dark. Holmwood. Us scooping left there. Nice move by Jenkins. The swing for ball there is both teams. Let's see whose ball it will be. Manchester 35. Attacking fearless and scores. That's nice. 33-15. Losing the ball is a big man here, but he's back on defense, quick and fast. Rebound. making a driving move here in Holmwood. The score is 17-33. Oh, putting on the move and scores. That's Boger and his back threats on defense. Bad pass. The big man again. The big man controlling the board here for Manchester here, GC faster. Oh, then it shoots. It's Jenkins. Nice pass. Nice pass. But blocking the hand by the big man. Big man to big man. Switching with the left there. It's Samuel Smith. Manchester break up that pass. Cutting pass there. 39-17 the score. Manchester with an effort to save the ball. Strong move by Manchester. The score 41-17. Defense by Manchester. Force the turnover. Home. Take too long to get off a shot before the 24. This is its second of 4 quarters, with 3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. In this quarter, the score 41-17. Attacking relentlessly, but too strong. It's Boger. But the big man continue to rule the board. The big man again. Number 24, Samuel Smith, continues to the feet. Holmwood underneath the rim. Boger with an easy layup makes it 47-17. Open three, missing. Manchester controlling every angle of this game. 4 substitution coming up for Holmwood. Romeo Smith to the line for Holmwood to score 47-17. A 30-point lead. Smith makes the first of two. The score is now 18 for Holmwood. And he makes both back shots on defense. His body language shows he didn't want to come out of the game. There goes Nathan Brown for the first time into the game for Manchester, year number 28. A lot of hard players here. Wood, nice pass by Knight, but Brown wasn't ready for the pass. They'll get his first bucket and a substitution. Ayutabika Razadazi. Unique pass, quick and fast. Up strong and score. Getting his first bucket is Nathan Brown. 43, 49, 19. Here ball and giving the ball away. It's Manchester. Chavez no call, but he managed to score. That's Reed. Martin. Timeout says Manchester, the score 49-21. Manchester inbound. Pushing a pass. Holmwood after the 100-meter dash. They go the second.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At the top of the clock. Holmwood. Number 13, Melvin. Makes it 23-49 with a slam dunk at the end of the second and fourth quarters. It's now half time. There goes Whistle. Continuing the game. In the Issa U19 or U19 All Ireland semi-final. Manchester versus Holmwood. The score stands at 49-23. Holmwood start their rotation. Defense. Manchester has broken up the play. Holmwood inbound. The ball is on the court, aggressive. Back on layup. Nicoy Knight has drawn the foul. He's on the line for two to push the score from 23 to 49. Can they make a comeback? It's possible, but does they have the skill, the energy, the patience, the strategy to do so? They have approximately 19 minutes. Quick pass by Bogle. To Samuel Smith. Samuel Smith with a block. Not Samuel. Daly, Oral Daly with a big block there after scoring. Oh, attacking and miss. Oh no. Missing on second attempt this time. It's a bucket. The clock seems to be going out. Jaden Reed and makes it 25-51. The clock is back up. Something over there tampering with the clock, forcing it to blank out. At times. Referee checking out to see and make sure that the score is correct. 25, Holmwood, 51, Manchester. The lefty side step 3, too high, rebound. Samuel. They are mixing me up, they are tall. The same Oral Daly and score again, making it 53. Manchester broke it up. Holmwood using the advantage of the Manchester turnover makes it 53-27. Overall, players falling on the ground like leaves by themselves. Both teams are diving and hustling. Easy bucket there. For Oral Daily to complete a 3-point play. The score 55-27. The big man is doing it for Manchester. Missing, but another big rebound by Samuel Smith this time. The tall men, as I've said before, are letting it work for Manchester. 57-27. Putting on the moves was Romeo, but couldn't score. Jenkins with defense. And Devin Johnson. Of course, a turnover. Travels. No call. Jenkins has makes it score. Body control but missing. Manchester controls the rebound though. Foul call. On Daly. 29-57. Carries. And the referee demonstrate the carrying thereby Jenkins. Back off, smooth move by Devin Johnson. And he attacked nicely. Nice. And he points at him. Strong move there by Denrick. Jenkins. Sloppy defense there by Holmwood. Oh, nice move. By Bogle. Manchester forcing Holmwood an opportunity but missing. Open shot. Missing. Rebound Manchester. The bigs are sharing the ball equally between Daly and Smith. 63-31. Rush shot there. The rebound. Backhand layup. By number 7. For Holmwood. 33. The score is a 30-point lead. 63-33. This is the third of 4 quarters. Another third player coming in for Holmwood. That's number 24, Jaden Brown. Manchester to inbound. Easy inbound. But Samuel Smith, good man should finish. He's going out. His teammates coming in that night. These youngsters are over 6 feet. Looking to be 6 feet 3, 6 feet 4. Running another open play. And the same rotation, same play. Inbound, and this time, Oral Daly makes it count. Big rebound there by Knight. Open shot. Kissing the glass and backtracking on defense. It's Devin Johnson for Manchester. Substitution coming in for Holmwood. Kemar Morgan will be going in. For Holmwood. Oh, nice move. Putting on to Michael Raza. That is over. Missing down. But Mikhail McKnight makes it count. Oh, nice move. But missing. Jenkins, but they have it ball in control. Jenkins looking to draw foul. Manchester. Again. Squeezing down there. And a strong move by Oral Daly. He makes it look easy. Looks like he got away with a bit of trouble there though. 71-33. Holmwood forced to call timeout. 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the third of 4 quarters. There goes the whistle to continue the third of 4 quarters. The score stands at 71. Manchester high 33. Holmwood. This is the Issa Schoolboy U19 All Highland. Kemar Morgan in on the court for the first time for Holmwood. Let's see if he'll make a difference. He was all by himself to receive the pass. Didn't get it. Nice pass. Nice shearing of the ball there. Jenkins to Smith to make it 35. Manchester control the tempo and the energy of the game. Travel, says the referee. But looks like Knight was pushed by Romeo Smith. Holmwood now in a nice rotating mode. Holmwood attacking. Drawing the foul there is the substitution, number 20, Kamar Morgan. Is going to the line for two. The score 71-35. He misses on the first opportunity. Let's see if he can make the second. Here ball. Another third player coming from Manchester. These players are almost 7 feet. Daly is out. Holmwood with Oslin. Morgan is in for Manchester. They are allowing him to post too long, 3 seconds. Easy bucket there. Well, McCoy Knight, or McCoy Knight. Open shot there. Missing the substitution. Manchester hustling, but as in the ball under control is Holmwood. Adam Morgan is in for Manchester. Issa. Nice wrap around. Playing strong and aggressive, but missing. Holding his foot in is McCoy Knight. Drawing the foul and he's going to the line for two. The score 73-35. Missing on the first is Knight. Michael with the second. Gets a friendly roll on the second. Makes it 74-35. Seconds running on the clock. And it's 30 seconds. When you lay shoot, Manchester, the defense but have got the ball in control. So nice move. Nice pump from fake there. And smooth by Romeo Smith.
3, 2, 1.
Here goes the end of the third quarter, the score. Manchester 74, Holmwood 37. Holmwood, their first time here in the semifinals. Are gaining semi-final experience from Manchester, a more experienced team looking to meet the champion college to face Zachary and Martel. Here goes the whistle to continue the game, the fourth and final quarter. Manchester to inbound. Being patient with their rotation. Manchester missing. Trying to rebound is Manchester. Smooth looking jumper there. By White, his first time into the game for Manchester, another over 6-footer player. Jenkins missing. Jump ball, the ball should be open to inbound. Big block. By Oral Daly. Defense there. By White. By John Hill. Rebound. Manchester. As you can see, these Manchester players' veins are full of yellow yam. Losing the ball is Holmwood. The cool fields of Manchester. With its atmosphere. Catch and shoot shot there. Easily up there for Jenkins. Makes it 39-76. Too tall for Holmwood to under. Samuel Smith has made a putback on the rebound. Holmwood to the left. Putting on the movie, Romeo. Romeo smooth. It is played there, 41, 78. Threading the needle. Jenkins on the line. Missing the first. Oh, good. Nice pass. Jenkins walk and score. Timeout. Ted Sullivan. The score 47-80. Manchester to the left with the ball. Space in the court nicely. Attack and score up miss. It's Bogle. So the ball was tipped out of bounds by Holmwood. Let's see what Manchester will make of the timeout. Catch and shoot. 3-pointer. By Johnson, but tall length of the Manchester team. Is dominating. Holmwood here, 82-47. Quick rotation by Manchester. Open three, rattling and out. But Vogel has gotten the The 3-pointer to go down 85-47. Five minutes, 14 seconds on the clock. Turnover, Manchester controlling the ball. Bogle. Stop to pop. Nothing but backboard. But there goes the height of Manchester. Daly makes it count. Daly almost makes a steal. Another tall player going back into the court. Daly is out. Knight is in. Switching Andy on the here. His Holmwood makes it 49-87. Going into their fundamental play. Nice save. Looking down, could that be a foul? Really wanted to dunk that ball. Answer back on the other end with the bucket. It's Romeo. Manchester with the inbound. Turn it over for the first time in for Manchester. That's Stone and Sharp. Timeout by Manchester again. The score 89-51. Almost a 40-point lead. They have 3 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. Can they make it to the 100 mark? Here at GC Foster, 89-51. Manchester looking for the century mark, the 100. Romy Smith is out. Looking to go coast to coast. Manchester has the ball in control. White was pushed, and the shot there is to the line for Manchester. Working out its mechanics there. He makes the first count. Scores on 90. Will they make the 100? He makes both. It's now a 40-point lead. Jenkins travels. No call. For Manchester with the rebound. Missing the backboard. Slow step on a block. Manchester has 2 minutes, 44 seconds to make the 100. Oral Daily is out. Big move there by White, makes it 93-51. Because Rafa Basket gives the ball away in the end. It's Jenkins. Jerking the backboard, that should be a violation. Holmwood, over 3. John the foul there is Melvin. Missing on the first. Will Manchester makes it to the 100 mark. 1 minute, 56 seconds. With 93. $52, 93. Catch and shoot. Nice move there. Ball handling. Open shot missing. Smart play there. Jamaica. Knight. Manchester to inbound. 1 minute. Another tall player for Manchester. Kissing the glass. And he looks up and make a mass with his fingers. It does with the 3 that he has made. 96-52, 1 minute. Just under a minute on the clock. To score 4 to make the 100. Putting on the dance and the razzle dazzle and pop. Giving the ball away with 29.4 seconds on the clock. Timeout, says Holmwood. Neil. Big up White. Not sure which of the team they're talking, if it's on Manchester, who's White, or it's Reed on Holmwood. Substitution coming in for Holmwood to stop them from reaching the 100 mark. 4 fresh leg to join Jenkins. Stone with a little razzle-dazzle dribble for Manchester. Wrap around and around the back. There he receives, makes a pass. Open 3. Missing there. Manchester control rebound, open 3. Clear ball. 19 seconds. Here goes the whistle. Manchester has defeated Holmwood 96.
Manchester at the rural
52.
So unfortunately, the goal game 3 from 1 and jumping punch.
The score, final score, 96-52. 96-52. A 44-point thrashing by Manchester on Holmwood. Congratulations to the winning team advancing to the All-Ireland finals to meet champion college to face Zachary and Martel.
All right,
champion.
Please enjoy the presentation period. Both teams got the presentation period. So really, so we need to get this out of the way. We're going to start with the statistical awards. And the following person does come quickly. Shabbat Bogle. Mario Collins. One great step. Over at high school. Dante Johnson. The Black, Rashawn Black. Rashawn Black. Most assist. Rashawn Black. Most assist. Thank you, Mr. Black. My apologies. Bring it back. It's fun sport. Is the under clock a ball over here? The under clock is here. Okay. Once the Johnson here. Thank you. Once the Johnson. Field. Congratulations. Oral Daily, Manchester High School, top rebounder. Is Mulgrave upstairs here? Mr. Mulgrave, Romario Mulgrave, top free throw shooter. No uniform in the school there, sir. Like steps go to the dogs. Mr. Cameron Scott Elliott, top in block shots. I think this man got something like 40 block shots in one game this season, I think. Don't know if that. Top in assists, Shavar Bogle, Shavar, look at the star, but oh my God. Thank you, Mr. Pope, thank you. All right, the champion coach, again, my entire procedures, Mr. Aman Sullivan. Referees, and the MVP for the league, Mr. Oral Daly of Manchester High School. Hey, where are we going? Is DeAndre from Ola there? Not here. Okay, at this time, can we ask the members of the Holmwood technical team to come forward? Want to ask Miss Williams' sister to come and assist us with the awards. She could be the second place, Miss Williams. No, you need to give her more status on it. Can you? Herbert, one more down here. Come forward. Congratulations, Holmwood. It's your first time in the final stage. Okay. Good job. Hope to see you next year. Bigger, stronger, more experience. Watch out. What a piece of hype. Step forward, step forward. That's a ladies match. Don't follow pressure now. Losing 2 players next year. Okay, good job. The final. Can the Holmwood captain of the team come forward, please? Holmwood captain of the team, forward. So what happened to Holmwood fans? They're not going to the photo. It's a seat there. It's a seat there. So Manchester, watch out. You have a new threat. New threat, Manchester, watch out, they're coming. All right, at this time, we'd like to do the presentation for the champion team, Manchester. I am told that the Manchester team is better than Urban Knights, better than St. George's Slayer. I was told the next national team. You see them, are you ready? Can you come forward, Manchester? Warren, have to control. I have to congratulate also the supporters of Manchester High School. Very good when you have a good support class. There's a lady there who did a lot of talking. I'm going to get to the president of the Holmwood. We're going to send her up to Holmwood. This lady here who talks too much at Manchester. We're going to send her up to Holmwood so you're going to manage the next Holmwood team next year. How do you feel about your new job for next year? She's speechless. And remember, national championships, rural versus urban, will be at Campion College on Monday, 1 p.m. Woolworth versus Manchester on the 16th. At 2:45, is it 2:45? 2:45, Manchester versus Campion on the 19th. Then game 2 will be at Manchester on March 30th at the same time. Hopefully we have good weather. Manchester guys don't stray too far. All right, can the captain of Manchester and the team come forward for your main trophy? The captain and the coach of my team come forward for your main trophy. Congrats, Manchester. We're going to organize a game, Manchester versus Urban Knights. We can win by 30.
One, two, three.
All right. See you next year. I'll see you in Manchester.
Congratulations to the winning team. Manchester versus Holmwood. Final score. Thanks for watching. Until then.